Alright, so we're trying out this new video format where I have my video game playing in the background. Yes, that is actually me playing video games, and I'm talking about business. Maybe we'll continue the series, maybe we won't, depending on how well this goes. Anyways, onto the actual video. So a few months ago, my operations was actually running really smoothly. I had pretty much delegated my entire job, which was great. I was actually considering writing a book and stepping away from my daily operations, which has always been my dream. I want to be a writer so bad. I want to write novels with no AI. My systems were running, my team was able to take care of business, and I had the capacity to think about something outside of my own business, totally branded. But then the economy started to change, the market started to change, and we needed to reinvent ourselves. And we needed to improve our services and rebrand ourselves. And that's when we landed on where we are today, which is totally branded. My company is an embedded operations team. We scale client acquisition, we fix broken systems, and we build missing systems. So that way you can grow your business fearlessly. And when we released this new rebrand, we signed 9 clients in 2 weeks. That was a crazy influx for us. And yes, we do have an internal client acquisition machine that allowed us to be able to close this many leads, but we didn't think it was going to work this well. And rapid growth is good, but rapid growth that outpaces your current infrastructure in your business is not good. The systems that we had that were running smoothly and allowed me to delegate most of my job were now made redundant. And so I had to take a step back and go back into the daily operations and serve our clients directly again. Because at that time, I was the only person that could deliver quality operations service to our clients directly, our new clients at that time. At first, I was a little bit embarrassed because what do I do for a living? Operations. This shouldn't have happened. But then I had to remind myself that this is absolutely not a unique situation. It's definitely a cycle. When you open up your capacity, you have the room to grow. A lot of founders also find themselves stuck in this part of the cycle and they think something is broken or wrong with their business. But the truth is nothing is actually broken. You have just simply outgrown your current systems. And the big mistake that you can make here is treating this like a fire that you have to put out, which is a huge band-aid solution, instead of treating this like a phase that you have to build through. Currently, I am now executing a 30-day plan to make myself redundant again. Not redundant in a way where my business doesn't need me, but redundant in a way where it doesn't need me for daily operations. Because life was good when I just had to think of fun, dope ideas to grow the business. So what does this 30-day plan actually look like? Step 1 is actually auditing our current systems. What do we need to add? What do we need to rebuild? What do we need to automate, right? Step 2 is to build an operational plan. What are the steps that we need to take to be able to reach this goal? Every single little step counts here. And then step 3 is action. So then we started automating as much as we could because we knew that we needed to free up more of our team's time for them to be able to help improve the quality of our service for our new clients. Step 5 was rebuilding our tools. Our project management tool was good, but it was honestly a little bit outdated for what we wanted to achieve. Step 6 was building new SOPs. In this case, I had to build a big master SOP. This SOP pretty much highlights how I solve problems, my exact thought process. I knew I had to put it down because this couldn't live in my head forever. It's like a 10-page kind of mini course for my team to learn how to solve problems, how to do automations, how to build systems, how to build hiring handbooks, everything that they needed to know. And then of course, I had to run team trainings. Now me personally, I don't know how you guys like to do your team trainings. I don't really like to have more than 3 people in a team training at once because I find that someone stops paying attention. And for my trainings, I also like to make it fun. For example, I was teaching my team how to do good discovery on our client systems. And so to keep them engaged, I let them pick the fictional company that we were going to do discovery on. They picked Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. So of course I had to make it fun and talk about chocolate and chocolatiers. And that's how you keep your team engaged in training. It can't be a lecture. Lectures are lame. And the next step after that is to give your team tasks with the new skills that they have learned. Now, if you're the kind of business where everything you do for the client is very sensitive and you don't want your staff training on real employees, then you might want to AI generate some fake companies for them to test their new skills on. And that's it. It's really not that difficult. Most people think that operations is something that you build once and it runs forever. That's not true. Operations is ongoing, and as the world changes, your business changes, and you change, your operations need to change with them too. You should always be thinking about what the next phase of your business looks like. The business owners and the business leaders who stay free are not the ones that built a perfect system once. They are the ones that have accepted that rebuilding is a part of the job and they have to love it, and you gotta get faster at it every single time. If your company has experienced some rapid growth and you're having trouble keeping up, or you're in an okay place right now but you haven't grown in a while and you're getting kind of concerned, then that's a signal that your systems need to catch up to your business. And that's why we have a 7-day free trial at my company, Totally Branded. In the free trial, we come into your business and we identify 1 to 2 brutal bottlenecks that are holding back your business and holding back your revenue from growing, and we solve them live and in front of you. And we make sure that you're able to walk away with a solid operations plan. Yes, this is absolutely for free. Everything that we build in this free trial is for you to keep. No credit cards, no contracts, no nothing. Anyways, my name is Brandy Grace Wong and I am the founder of Totally Branded. And again, we're an embedded operations team where we scale client acquisition, fix broken systems, and build missing operational systems so that way you can grow your business fearlessly. Have a fantastic day. Peace!